we all know that having the right gear can really enhance the entire travel experience. Today, we're going to share the essential items that we never travel without. These are not just random Amazon finds, some long list. These are actually battle tested from our real travels. I'm going to start with Katie. You've got a really nice backpack. I want to know more about it.
Yeah, so this is like my number one travel accessory I bring everywhere. I do not travel without it. I think your travel backpack will make or break your travel experience, because if you don't have the right bag, you're going to be, it's hard to carry, it's heavy, you don't have easy access to stuff. Having the right bag can make the travel day just so much smoother. I have the Tumi Voyager Atlanta backpack. I'll show her off here.
Very nice. Very nice.
A couple of the things that I look for in a backpack. The zip top closure is super
Okay.
important. It's just, and I've had a couple that kind of zip sort of on the front. And when it's laying down on behind or underneath the seat in front of you, having that zip right there makes a huge difference. And a double zipper
Mm-hmm.
makes a lot of difference too, because then you can unzip it right from the top and you don't have to lean into underneath the seat
Yeah.
in front of you.
Find the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really small detail, but it makes a big difference. I like an outside water bottle. I like a hook for my AirPods. And this is something I didn't know I needed until I had. So this bag has this tiny little hook here. So I hook my AirPod case onto
Mm-hmm.
this, and I just
Okay.
know where they are at all times.
Mm-hmm.
When I reach down, I don't have to dig through my entire bag. It's little things like
Right.
that just make being on a plane that much more convenient. The laptop sleeve is huge. Oh, here's another thing that I did not know I needed until I had it. I thought this was really dumb when I first saw it. This zipper opens into the main compartment. And I thought, well, that's silly. You've got a
Okay.
zipper up here. But when this is packed full and my sunglasses are on the bottom, you zip this and you can reach the stuff on the bottom without having to unpack your whole bag. So that's a really nice feature. But I think the most important thing, whatever bag you choose that you want to look for, is the strap on the back to slide it over the handles
Yeah.
on your
That's a game
suitcase.
changer.
Like, I don't understand why anyone would take a bag that doesn't have that. And that's pretty common these days in backpacks, but it's just one of those things. You slide it over and you just roll through the airport, and it's just so simple. One of the big tips that I have for you is keep your backpack packed and ready to go at all times. So I keep things like, I mean, yeah, I travel a lot, but I think this would even help if you're traveling not as often. I keep things that like you don't have to think about anymore. So I've got a travel adapter. I've got my set of all of my travel cords. This little set stays in my backpack, and it has every cord I need to travel or to charge every single device that I travel with.
So you don't need to be unplugging and plugging everything at home just to go on a weekend trip.
Exactly. And I don't have to waste the mental energy. It's like, okay, do I have my phone charger? Do I have my laptop charger? Do I have my watch charger? All of that is in there.
Yeah.
It's worth it to get duplicates. I always keep like snacks. I have a little external charger, a little bit of extra cash. I keep just some fives and some ones. You never know when you're going to need a tip. I keep my travel wallet in there, a little hand sanitizer, whatever you would need for your travel day, chapstick, tissues, all of that. I have duplicates in my backpack, so I don't have to think about them. I just put in, the stuff that I don't have duplicates for, and I'm well on my way. Also, I don't know if I have it in here. Another thing I keep in here that I think is super handy is a little case. It's like a little pill case that I keep, like Tylenol, Zyrtec, children's Tylenol, melatonin, if you take vitamins or whatever, just I have duplicates of everything, so I don't have to think about that. Because when you're traveling, you might not think, oh, I should bring Tylenol. But when you have a headache on the trip, or if you're traveling with kids, this happened to me. We were in Mexico and my daughter felt terrible. And it's like, well, I don't have children's Tylenol with me. So then you have to go and try to find something in a different language. It just makes so much sense to just keep all of that in there. I always bring an empty water bottle with me that I fill up once I get to the airport. Obviously, you don't have to get the Tumi bag to get all of those features. There's a lot of options. There is, if you're interested, a Toomey Amex offer floating around, good
Okay.
through, I think it was December 31st for like $80 off is the one I had. But I
Okay.
see those a lot. I've seen Chase
Good
offers for
Christmas gift.
Toomey. For real, that'd be a great Christmas gift. Oh, and the other thing I did want to mention for your electronic cords, if you are trying to figure out a way to use that Amex Saks credit, there is a Toomey electronic cord pouch on sale at Saks right now. I think it's like $75 full price, but might be on sale for Black Friday. That would be a great way to use your credit, or it's a really nice gift for a traveler. So I wanted to mention that.
Those are
What do you
some great
use, Chris?
tips.
Do you use a backpack
So,
or what do you?
yeah, so I'm in the market for a backpack. I've just been using whatever we've been having around, laying around the house. Kalini, we got her the Everywhere bag from Away last year, and so
Nice.
that's been like doubling as our extra bag, our personal bag. So that like yours, it slides right on top of the carry-on. If it's from Away, it's like matched perfectly
Mhm.
to our Away carry-on. And that's a really good bag for itself. It's a good weekender bag. It's not a backpack. So I actually am currently doing some research for our Japan trip. I want to get a new backpack. I've been looking at some nomadic bags, some Tomtok bags. So if anyone has used either of these, drop your recommendations in the comments. But yeah, I think I need to get a backpack, Katie.
Yeah, I saw the review you wrote of that bag and it looked really handy. It's actually, I just got something similar. This one is from Lululemon and it's a weekender bag that looked kind of similar to the one that Kleeny has, but it
Mm-hmm.
has the ever important strap. So this would
Yeah,
be a great one too. If you're anti backpack, look for a
sure.
weekender type bag. But if it has this on it, you can strap it over your luggage and it just makes life so much easier. So
Mm-hmm.
find something that
Good.
works for you, whatever it is, and keep that as your travel backpack. It will make your travel day just so much easier. Okay, so let's talk about carry-on luggage because that's a big one. I travel carry-on only most of the time. So I actually right now I'm using a Toomey 19-degree international expandable four-wheeled carry-on, and she's right back here. I don't know if you can see her in the video, maybe a little bit.
Beautiful. Is it purple?
It is. So,
Shocking.
so confession. I had another purple bag from Rome Luggage. It was their small carry-on that I actually loved. It was very compact and lightweight. Love the color. I'd used it for a long time. It was starting to get a little old. She was losing some straps. Rome did always send me new straps or handles to replace. So I did like that one a lot, and I would have kept using it. But Toomey came out with this one, and it's iridescent purple. I did zero research on this bag. I saw the purple and I hit buy, which is probably not the way you should buy a carry-on bag, but I didn't care. I wanted her to be purple and she's a beaut.
Okay.
A little heavy actually though for a carry-on. And that was one of the comments I had read about this particular bag. Like it's fine, I can still lift it up in the overhead bin, but I think making sure, if you're not quite as strong or if you have a hard time lifting something over your head, look for a really lightweight bag. This one probably isn't it, but I really like it. I like hard side luggage.
Yeah,
Um,
me too.
I I feel like everything's more protected. I like to buy coffee mugs sometimes too as a souvenir, and I know that if I pack it well enough, it's not going to get squished. So I really like hard side. Spinner wheels are a must. I still see people in the airport dragging those old bags with two wheels. Guys,
I
no.
know.
Get a bag with four spinner wheels. Your life will be so much better.
It does. Makes a big difference.
But what are you using? You said you had an away
Yeah.
bag?
Yeah, I have an away bag. We've been an away family now for a few years. So I have an away bag, a black one. My wife has a black one. And then we got our daughter one when she was younger. One of those, for a limited time, they had like a kids mini version. I think they actually
Kind of
just came
cool.
back a couple months ago, but they had stopped making them for years. So she has like a little tiny one. It's pink, and it was
Oh,
the cutest thing of her walking through the airport with it. But she quickly outgrew it. So now she took my away bag, and I actually just got a Monos, which is very
oh,
similar to away. It doesn't have the charger in it, but it's a hard shell. It's got the four spinner wheels. It's got the pocket on the outside. Yeah, so there's four of us now. We are all away in monos, and pretty much it's just the hard side with the spinner wheels and
Mhm.
away as a lifetime guarantee. So it's a pretty good deal. I haven't even had to use it yet, but I know it's there.